Hello there, this is Anadi. I'm bringing you a new video. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini for November 2019. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini November 2019. I already pre-shuffled these cards, which is going to shuffle them a little bit more. Let's see what messages we have here for Geminis. November 2019. Let's see. Okay. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the Fool, let's see, what other messages do we have here for Gemini November? You got the Ten of Wands. What other messages we have here for Gemini for November 2019? What other messages we have here for Geminis? Oops. You have the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Knight of Coins. Okay, you have a few people in this reading. A lot of people showed up in this reading. I see news coming in about money. For some of you, I see new beginnings and you wanting to start something new. For some of you, I see a wish is going to be coming true for you. For another group of Geminis, I do see y'all feeling overwhelmed a little bit. Probably some of y'all have like a lot of responsibilities y'all have been having to take care of. Another ones, you're going to be having a Leo coming in. But let's get to your reading. I was just looking at the cards, trying to get the picture. Let's see. Over here you have the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a fire sign. And this is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And I feel like this person is coming in to make you an offer. And I feel like this person is going to be coming in to try to make you an offer of love. Because it's linked with the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So some of you Geminis probably, this is not going to apply to every single Gemini, but some of y'all going to be having a fire sign in your midst. If this person is already in your life, I feel like this person is going to be making you feel loved and emotional fulfilled this month. But if this person is not in your life yet, I feel like it's coming. It's coming. It's somebody that's going to be coming into your life with a proposition. And it's a proposition of love. Because this is Cups. Also, I see a earth sign here. And this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And I see that some of you Geminis probably For another group of you Geminis probably dealing with this person, this is an earth sign. And I feel like probably y'all want to start something new with this person. This is not going to apply to every single one of you, but this is the Fool. And the Fool talks about new beginnings. It's talking about having faith in your destiny and wanting to start something new, wanting to start something from scratch. Some of you Geminis, and I like to say some of you. I like to give you different scenarios in the reading because I don't expect for one message to apply to every single Gemini out there, because every single Gemini wasn't born on the same day, at the same time, at the same place. Besides, if you feel like this reading is not applying to you, you need to go check out your moon or your rising sign reading. Maybe your messages are there. For some of you Geminis, I feel like y'all probably was dealing with somebody and something had ended. Something ended, and either something ended, or maybe y'all just end the communication. Maybe some of you Geminis probably not communicating with someone right now, because I see the Hermit. I see the Hermit is here, and the Hermit is staying to yourself and trying to meditate. So before I get to that, let me explain to you this. Also, some of you could be having some type of message coming in or some type of offer coming in about money. Probably some of you are going to be doing something new, probably starting a new job, because this is linked with the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles can bring messages, some type of message about money. It could be a new business opportunity, or it can be a new job opportunity with something new. Whatever it is, whether it is a relationship or whether it is a job opportunity, a financial opportunity, this is going to be something new, because the Fool brings, newness. Everything about the Fool is new beginnings and starting something new. And that is why I say that maybe I feel like some of you Geminis was probably talking to somebody, and I say that because I do see the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is feeling overwhelmed. And this is not going to apply to every single Gemini. Now, I feel like probably some of y'all was dealing with a person or are currently dealing with a person that's making you feel overwhelmed. This person make you feel overburdened. This person make you feel like they are burden on your shoulders. Like, I feel like this person put too much stress on you. And this is not going to apply to everybody, but I feel like for some of you Gemini, I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. I feel like you are taking more responsibilities than you can actually handle. You see how you're starting to drop the wands already? And I feel like, because see, the reason why I'm linking this card with the Fool is because the Ten of Wands is a completion. The Ten of Wands is being done. Like you want to be done with something. You want to be done with this burden. So I feel like maybe y'all was dealing with a person that you feel like is somewhat some type of burden for you. Maybe this person stresses you. Maybe this person put too much on your shoulders, too much weight on your shoulders, that you just want to drop that load and be done and over with. And I feel like some of you Geminis will be done and over with. And with the Fool, y'all will want to start something new. Because this card is all about ending. This is the ending. And this is the new beginning. The Fool is the new beginning. So I do see some of you Geminis moving away from a situation where y'all felt overwhelmed and y'all felt like the relationship was somewhat like a burden on you, and you're gonna want to move into something new. You're gonna start something totally new. If you haven't started this, if you haven't experienced this yet, you will experience it. Because some of y'all gonna feel like, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I have to drop this load. And some of y'all gonna start something new. Possibly with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because it's linked with that earth sign. Over here you have somebody else. Like, a lot of people show up in your reading. A lot of people. So I'm not saying all of you Geminis. Okay? So don't come for me. But some of you Geminis could be talking to multiple people. Like I say, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Don't try to comfort me. But I do see a lot of people in your reading, which that means that you could possibly be talking to multiple people. You know, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 different people in this reading. So one of those people is a fire sign. This is the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. And this is a fire sign. This is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I do sense a Leo here. With this card, I feel like it's a Leo, but it can be any one of the signs that I just mentioned to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, I feel like this person is coming towards you. Do you see how the cards are coming in? This person is coming towards you. So, for you Geminis that are single and looking for love, y'all gonna have a lot of a lot of suitors. You have few people here. You know, you got a lot of people in this reading some of you probably, if you're single and you out there, being single and mingle, I see that some of you are talking to multiple people. Some of you are not just sticking to one person. Some of you just not talking to one person. Some of you are not putting all your eggs in one basket. Some of you talking to multiple people, and y'all have multiple options here. You got the Hermit. And the Hermit is staying to yourself, looking for your light, for your internal light. And going into Hermit mode means going into meditation. Some of y'all been doing some type of meditation. Y'all been thinking, y'all been doing some type of soul searching. This can be for some of you. And over here is another person This is a earth sign, and this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, and I see another earth sign here, but it's not the same person. This is probably somebody else. So here's the good news for you, Gemini, that is single and looking for love. You have plenty options to choose from here. Let me show you. Matter of fact, you got two fire signs, two different fire signs. You got two different earth signs. Yeah, mostly in this reading, I see fire signs. Let me show you. You got two fire signs here and two earth signs right here. So let me explain it to you. Over here, you have a person that is between 25 to 35. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And over here you got somebody a little bit more mature. This can run from 35 up to 35 to 45 years old. And this is also a fire sign, the same signs, Aries, Leo. But with this card, I sense more like a Leo. This is a person that's a little bit more mature. And this is a Leo. Over here is an earth sign. And this is somebody younger. Somebody possibly in their 20s. This person in their 20s. And this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this is the Nine of Coins. This is also a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And none of these people are the same person. This is different people. And that's why I'm saying, don't get mad at me. I'm just delivering the message. But I do see that maybe some of you Geminis are dealing with multiple people. Or maybe y'all have too many people in your midst. Maybe y'all have too many people in your environment. Maybe this is people that are just in your environment. Also with this Hermit, I see a Virgo. Some of you Geminis could be dealing with a Virgo. This is a Virgo. Some of you Geminis could be dealing with a Cancer. Even though this is not represented by Cancer, I kind of look at this card as Cancer. So maybe some of you Geminis, I kind of like see a Cancer in here. Maybe for another small group of you Geminis, you're dealing with a Cancer. And this Cancer person make you feel very emotional fulfilled. This is a person that is loving towards you and offers you love and make you feel emotional fulfilled. This is a Cancer person. And this is a more mature person, this is a more older person, possibly 40 years and up. This is not somebody younger. This is 40, 45 years plus. It can be 40, 45, 50, 55. Somebody more older that is a Cancer offers you love and make you feel emotional fulfillment. Also, some of you dealing with a Virgo. But in this reading, I see a lot of people. So the good news for you Geminis that are single, looking for love, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 different people that you can choose from, 6 different options. Like I say, this doesn't mean that you talk to all these people at the same time. Maybe this is people in your environment. Maybe this is people that is close to you. Maybe these people that just are your friends. But also, if this is people that are currently your friends, maybe they can turn into something else, something more personal with you. Because I do see a lot of people in this reading, and I do see that some of you Geminis probably going to be ending a situation with a person that was making you feel very overwhelmed, and this person was making you feel like they a burden on your shoulders, and you just gonna want to be, you just want to be over with that and start something new with the Fool. This is going to be for some of you, not all, but some of you are going to start something new. And if you're willing to start something new, hey, there are a lot of people that you can choose from. There's going to be a lot of options. That's what I'm saying, that you Geminis have a lot of options, because there's a lot of people in this reading. So I do feel that for a small group of you Geminis, and possibly the ones that are single, that don't have, that are not married, or that are not having a committed relationship with somebody, I feel like you deal with multiple people. This is too many people in this reading, and I'm not saying that you just out there like that, but I'm saying that this can be people in your environment. Now, but I do see with this Ten of Wands and the Fool, y'all gonna let a situation go to start something new somewhere else. I do see y'all want to start something new, because this person y'all was dealing with, it was making you feel, they was feeling like a burden on you. Now let me pull a card from your let's see what the universe has to say. A message from the universe. Give me a message for Geminis for this month of November 2019. Let's see what we have here. It says, I surrender to a power greater than me. Okay, so let me explain this to you. If you have been feeling overwhelmed, and for some of you that are afraid to start something new, maybe some of you have been in a relationship or in a situation where you know it wasn't good. You know that this person was putting a lot of stress on you, a lot of responsibilities on you. Everything was falling on your shoulders, or for some reason you was just feeling overwhelmed, and some of you are afraid to start something new. Maybe some of you just been in this situation with this person because it was comfortable and you afraid of change. Well, if this is your scenario, the universe is telling you, this is your message. I surrender to a power greater than me. So I think you need to surround yourself. Something greater than you. What can that be? I would say that that's the universe. Some people call it universe. Some people call it God. Whatever it is that you call it, I feel like this go perfectly with this, and they even the same color. Do you see how this blue is in here? I feel like this card goes with the Hermit. And remember earlier I was saying that some of you are going to be looking for the light. This is enlightenment. Some of you probably want becoming a spiritual. Some of you probably has been seeking enlightenment. Some of you probably been meditating, doing soul searching. And do you see the color of this card? And then in the middle is like the same. I feel like these two cards belong together in this reading. I feel like the Hermit is here to tell you, meditate and surrender yourself, to the universe, to something that is, to that power that is greater than you. So if you are a Gemini that already started meditating and seeking enlightenment, I think this is very good. I'm happy for you, because it's letting you know to seek that power that is greater than you. So yes, if you are already on this journey, I encourage you to stay on it. Do not give up. Continue to meditate. Continue to pray. Continue to seek enlightenment. And then when you find it, surrender to that power that that is greater than you. I think this is a beautiful message with this Hermit and this card. This is a beautiful message. So I hope this reading was helpful to you, and I will be back with your mid-November reading. But for right now, this is it. I do see some of you are seeking enlightenment. I do see some of you are being emotionally fulfilled, possibly with a Cancer. That's for some of you. And for other of you, you have a lot of suitors. You having a lot of people in your midst. And possibly you're going to be ending a situation and start something new. Start something from zero. Possibly with some of these people. I mean, you have too many options. You have too many people you can choose from. So for right now, this is it. Let me just, because I'm getting curious, let me just pull one card. Let's see what do we have here. Give me one extra message for Gemini. I don't know why, but I got a little bit curious, like, because you have a lot of people. Whoa. Okay. It already came out. So this is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups means somebody from the past is coming back. So for some of you Geminis, y'all gonna have somebody from the past, not from the recent past, not from right now. This is somebody from the past, somebody that you have dealt with before, somebody from the past is going to be coming into your life. And this is a whole total different message. So on top of the fact that you already got a lot of people on your reading, I mean, it can be somebody from here, somebody that's already in this reading. But with the Six of Cups, it's telling me that somebody that you had already dealt with, somebody that you had been in love with in the past, is coming back into your life. And if it's not trying to come back into your life to be a love partner or to be in a relationship with you, maybe somebody from the past is coming back to, to make peace with you. If it was somebody that you had a misunderstanding with or something from the past, from way before, that person will come back and probably y'all will still talk. Y'all will start talking again. So for some of you, this can be a reconciliation with someone from back in the past. Somebody from the past is coming back to your life. Well, this is it. I hope it was helpful to you. And I will be back with your mid-month reading. Thank you for watching. Bye.